Hey everyone, Meg and Remy here. Today we're reflecting on our 6 years of puzzle toy usage and sharing with you the toys that continue to be daily essentials all these years later, and which ones have been delegated to the donation bin. When I first brought Remy home, he was kind of a nightmare. Check out our reactive dog reflection video to learn more about Remy's first year with me, but basically he was an absolute mess. We worked really hard to get where we are today, but one of the early practices I started implementing that helped Remy tremendously was canine enrichment via puzzle toys. These toys have been an absolute game changer for us, giving Remy the mental stimulation he needed to feel calmer in my home and cope with all the changes he was experiencing when he was first adopted by me. Remy doesn't really need puzzle toys the same way he did in our early time together, but we still use them daily. Why? Because they make him so happy and continue to provide that much needed mental and physical enrichment. Toys like these are also essential in the Texas summers that make it way too hot to walk Remy for more than 15 to 20 minutes, if even that. These puzzle toys ensure he gets appropriate stimulation and activity, even when we can't spend too long outdoors. Enrichment is crucial for a dog's mental and physical well-being. It's not just about keeping them busy, it's about improving their quality of life too. It's super boring for dogs to just sit at home all day. This kind of boredom can result in mischievous behavior and destruction. And even if your dog doesn't exact revenge by destroying your shoes, it just isn't all that fair to our dogs. They deserve to have a little more excitement in their day. Wouldn't you be depressed if you were stuck in your home 24/7 with nothing to do all day? To put it lightly, we're big fans of enrichment and puzzle toys. We've sampled a lot of puzzle toys over the years. A lot of them ended up back in their boxes. Some were too annoying to set up, too frustrating to clean, or way too easy for Remy. But some have really stood the test of time, and today I want to share with you the puzzle toys that have remained a regular staple in our routine. The Bobble-Lot. First up is the Bobble-Lot. You can fill this toy with your dog's kibble, and then the food is dispensed as your dog knocks and rolls it around. The kibble dispensing slot is adjustable, so you can make it easier or harder depending on your dog's skill level. And that's really why I prefer this over the Kong Wobbler, which has a very similar design. Being able to adjust the difficulty is essential for a smart dog like Remy. For most standard toys, once he figures out how the toy works, he can make quick work of it in minutes. But the Bobble-Lot's adjustable difficulty allows this toy to continue to be interesting and fun for Remy. If I could choose just one puzzle toy, this would be it. I feed Remy all his meals through the Bobble-Lot, and it's been an ongoing part of our daily routine for years. And I don't plan to stop using it anytime soon. Woof Popsicle. Next is the Woof Popsicle. Honestly, this one is a bit of a cheat because I've only had this puzzle toy for a month, but I can already tell it's going to continue to be a mainstay in our house. The way the popsicle works is that you fill it with a ball-shaped treat, either ones you make yourself using the popsicle tray and popping it in the freezer, or by using the pre-made pop balls. And then your dog licks through the toy's slots to lick and lap at the goodie. What I love about the popsicle is that it takes a significant chunk of time for my dog to finish the treat. The popsicle cubes can be filled with whatever food you like, and it's super easy to clean, especially compared to other frozen food toys with a similar concept. This one's especially fun during the summer months. Licking mat. Then we have licking mats. This is another puzzle toy I use almost daily with Remy. You just spread the soft food like peanut butter, yogurt, or wet dog food on the mat and let your dog lick it up. Freezing is optional, but we always freeze them. The repetitive licking motion is soothing and does wonders at relaxing Remy. Whenever a guest comes over and he gets overexcited, I always whip out a licking mat and he's good to go for at least 10 minutes. I would say licking mats are a medium in terms of cleaning. They're super easy to pop into the dishwasher, but depending on what you fill them with, you might still have a bit of debris to wash off. I think a big part of the reason why I continue to use them regularly because they are so quick and easy to assemble. It takes literally seconds. And they're easy to stack up in your freezer, so they don't take up a ton of room, which is a nice bonus when you want to use your freezer for things other than just dog enrichment items. The West Paw Topple and the Tux. Next, we have the West Paw Topple. This is another toy that regularly frequents our freezer. All of West Paw's food filler toys are really great, but the Topple is my favorite, followed closely by the Tux. Just fill it with treats or food, freeze it, and let your dog have at it. The Topple continues to be a favorite because, while it's super easy to assemble, it also takes a while for Remy to finish. I think this is due at least in part to the ridges at the bottom, as well as the rounded shape, which makes the toy wobble back and forth as your dog licks it, slowing them down. It's also dishwasher safe and really easy to clean. In fact, I don't know what it is about Westpaw's material, but food just doesn't really stick to these things. They are the easiest out of all puzzle toys we use to clean because there's rarely food stuck to them. Cardboard shredding. A simple but effective enrichment activity we tend to implement at least weekly is cardboard shredding. Just stuff cardboard boxes or toilet paper rolls with treats and watch your dog shred all that recycling up. It's cheap, eco-friendly, and Remy loves the shredding activity. It's a great way for him to engage in natural behaviors and get some physical exercise as well. Frozen Kong. You'd think that between licking mats and Westpaw's toys, we'd have our fill of stuffed food toys, but I still find myself using the good old Frozen Kong time and time again. You know how it works by now. Stuff it with treats or food, freeze it, and you'll have a happy dog. This was one of the first puzzle toys I introduced to Remy, and it's still a hit. While Kongs can be a fair bit trickier to clean than licking mats, Westpaw toys, and the Popsicle, I usually find if I rinse the Kong in hot water right away and put it in the dishwasher, I rarely have issues with food getting stuck inside. The shape also really does require your dog to work hard to lick out the food. And it's worth noting that the Kong is quite a bit cheaper than some other frozen food toys, so it's more affordable to stock up on a slew of them. So that's our list of the puzzle toys that we love and continue to use on a regular basis, even years later. If you're overwhelmed by all the puzzle toy options out there, I would personally recommend starting with these ones. And hey, if you want to learn more about how to use these puzzle toys, along with others, I'm excited to announce our new enrichment video course. It's packed with tips, tutorials, and creative games to keep your dog mentally stimulated and engaged, putting a stop to boredom and destructive behaviors that result from an understimulated pup. Whether you're looking for ways to challenge your dog or just want to add some fun activities into their day, this course has it all. Check out the link in the description below to enroll and start enriching your dog's life ASAP. Enrichment is a real game changer. It's not just about keeping your dog busy, it's about enhancing their quality of life. Seeing Remy happy and engaged with his puzzle toys, and then relaxed and chilled out after, makes it all worthwhile. Even for those toys that need a bit of elbow grease to get completely clean. I hope you and your pup find as much joy in these puzzle toys as we have. Remember, a mentally stimulated dog is a happy dog. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more dog training tips and tricks. See you next time.